Hey cruise fans, and welcome back to Ray and Sue's Travel Channel. You're joining us on the wonderful Explorer of the Seas on our 7-day cruise around Greece and Croatia. In today's video, we're going to take you on a culinary adventure around the MDR and MDR lunch, and also Giovanni's table lunch. Enjoy. Okay, so welcome back cruise fans. Here we are now. We're on deck 3 on the beautiful Explorer of the Seas. And we're at the Sapphire Dining Room. The Sapphire Dining Room is the main dining room built into decks 3, 4 and 5. Lots of hand sanitizers. There's a couple of desks here for you to get concierge services or changes for tables and layouts and times. And we'll go in now and we'll take a look at deck 3 and deck 4 in this lovely dining room. Stay tuned. Okay, so we're at sea today, and it's early morning. It's 20 past 7, and the dining room itself is going to be opening around 8 a.m. this morning for breakfast. So it does always open for breakfast on the sea days. Obviously it's in a partial state of dress at the moment. The team are in working on some of the sections and some of the tables, but let's share some more with you in a second. And in the Aquarius dining room, there's always a big screen outside with a QR code, and it shows the menu for the breakfast service this morning. So take a look at that. Okay, so as we come into the lounge itself, I just thought I would give you a bit of an idea of the layout of the lounge. Now, it's early morning, and so you'll see that the tables are not laid out. You'll see that the covers are not on and they're bare tables, and the reason for that is that overnight there is a huge cleaning activity that happens on every deck in the lounge itself, obviously for health and hygiene reasons. So they completely strip it back and they give all the chairs and tables and all the surfaces a real deep clean, and then redress all those tables a little bit later on when we're due to open for either lunch or for dinner. So if we can just look past that and see the general layout of the restaurant itself, the dining room itself. So it's set out on 3 floors, on floor 3, floor 4 and 5. So you can see floor 3 down in the middle of the shot now, and of course floors 4 and 5 above. It's a really nice, quite a large dining room, and they accommodate both early and late seating diners at 6 and 8 o'clock. And also my time diners who have elected to specify their own time to dine during that period. So it's quite useful, quite flexible, and of course there's some really nice areas where you can be on a larger table should you wish it, if you are a bigger group or you like to socialise at dinner, or smaller tables in other areas such as this. So lots of flexibility, lots of different table sizes, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and 12, and specific areas for specific groups of diners and members of various loyalty levels. So that's Aquarius dining room on decks 3, 4 and 5. We are now on the back of the Aquarius dining room on deck 4, and I just wanted to share with you a couple of things. One, the absolutely fantastic tiled mural which covers the entire back panel of the dining room itself. That's a fantastic piece of art, and this was designed and created by a lady called Lynn Goodpasture, the details of which are here. And there are 3 of these murals, 1 on every floor. But I also wanted to share with you this area in itself, and this area is reserved for chef's table guests. So you can come up, there's a grand piano, and there's a specific table here that's laid out for you if you're engaging in the chef's table offering. So that's a significantly upgraded food and service offering, and lots of interactions with the various chefs and overviews of the different culinary techniques and ways in which they're going to cook your dinner. So that's the chef tables area at the back of the Aquarius dining room on deck 4. Okay, so now we're on deck 3 in the Aquarius dining room, the main dining room, and I just thought I would show you now some of the tables that are fully dressed. They are opening for breakfast this morning. It opens at 8 a.m. We're at sea today, so it's a slightly later opening time today. So here's an example of the dining room when the tables are fully dressed. Really comfortable, lots of little small tables in here, and this is actually where we have our dinner in the evening. And of course the team are down here at the moment preparing for the breakfast service that will occur this morning. So I just thought I would share that with you before it opens, just so you can get a feel for the different sections in the restaurant and the open expanse of a variety of different tables in the different sections. So that's Aquarius dining room on deck 3, fully dressed. Okay, so welcome back, cruise fans, and here we are. It's lunchtime on Sea Day, and we're in the Aquarius dining room, and we're having a bit of lunch as we missed breakfast. So we thought we would take you along with us. So here's Susie, and we'll have our lunch and we'll share with you what we've picked from the menu. Sea conditions today are really, really slight. They are almost like glass, which makes for a very comfortable ride. And Susie's here, and we should get our starter any minute now. Okay, so the starter's arrived and I'm having a nice lentil soup, and Sue has a Caesar salad with chicken. So, bon appetit, and we'll see how that is. And the lentil soup is really lovely. How's your chicken Caesar salad, Mrs. H?
Very good.
Okay, so here we are again now. So our entree for our lunch is a seafood sandwich with some infused French fries, and Sue has got the royal chicken sandwich with fries as well. And so here we are back, and our dessert is apple pie a la mode and a no sugar white chocolate sundae. Okay, so that was the lunch service in the Aquarius dining room on deck 3. Hope you enjoyed it. Here now on deck 4, and the first restaurant that we'll come to now is Giovanni's Table, which is an Italian themed restaurant, and Italian home style cooking, excellent, some fantastic steaks in there and some beautiful pasta. So that's Giovanni's. If you like Giovanni's, if you like Italian food, this is the place to go. Okay, welcome back everybody. Here we are in Giovanni's for the lunchtime service. We're very early, so it's not too busy at the moment, but an opportune time for me to do a quick little bit of filming, just to let you know that we're going to have lunch. We're going to share with you the lunchtime items and the menu, and we'll take you along with us as we have our dinner in Giovanni's. Stay tuned. And so we're on the lovely Explorer of the Seas, and today it's Sea Day, and we're going to Giovanni's for lunch, and I just thought we'll give you a quick scan of the restaurant before it gets busy, and our host will be looking after us, and I'm sure dinner will be lovely. And our starter has arrived, and it's the cheese and meat plate, which is all very nice. We've also been given some bread and of course the vinegar and oil combination, and Susie's here, and of course so is the chef. Chef is here, and this young man is looking after us, so we just thought we would tuck in to this starter. And for our pasta course, we are having half portions of linguine with seafood, and Sue is having a very lovely looking carbonara with a nice egg on the top. Bon appetit. And so for our main course, we're having fillet steak with a Barolo reduction and some vegetables. And the steak is perfectly cooked, medium rare, and tastes absolutely wonderful. And for dessert, although we are going to take it away, we have a couple of lemon cream cannolis with some chocolate sauce, and also the tiramisu, which looks lovely. I'm sure Sue will enjoy it. And if you like this video, why not check out our channel, Ray and Sue's Travel Channel, where you'll find a raft of other cruise videos covering the Far East, the Middle East, the Mediterranean, and the Caribbean and Mexico. So please leave us any comments that you'd like, and consider liking and subscribing to our channel. It's through your subscription that this channel can grow. So we hope you've enjoyed that tour of the MDR and Giovanni's Table restaurants for lunch. Stay with us as we share with you the Windjammer restaurant, both breakfast and lunch service, and also other ship tours and port tours in this series. Thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again in the next video. Bye bye.